Hey, hello, everybody. Good morning. I think you're there. Here we are again. Let me turn this down a little bit. Wow, let me turn it down. That's a little bit loud for the space race back in 1973. What was I, like 17 years old then? And I was already focused on going up into space. Thanks to Billy Preston, among others, William Shatner and Carl Sagan and all the other people. Look, I got your daily facts, folks. Yeah, it's true. Come on in. Come on in. Gather around. Let's see what's going to happen here. I do want to just real quickly pull up the YouTube channel because rumor has it that you too are on TubeTube. YouTube, TubeTube. I'm getting tongue-tied again. That's not a good thing. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There's a live broadcast. 3, 2. Okay, I'm pretty good here. We've got pretty much a live stream. And listen, let's get started with this. I got your daily facts. It's all the facts that are fit to print and fit to talk about. Your fact of the day, interestingly enough, comes from, here we go. Here we go, right here. Can you read that right there? I think you can. The couple in the American painting, American Gothic, the couple in the painting American Gothic are actually father and daughter and not husband and wife. Did you know that? I didn't know that. I know it now though, right? But I got to ask you this, who cares? Who cares about that, right? Move this back just a little bit like that maybe, and a little bit like that maybe, right? I got to keep my little astronaut friend in there. That's my grandson got me that. My older grandson, Eric Stephen, he got me that. There we go. Things like that maybe. Okay, we're going to keep moving here. But look, I got your facts. I told you that. I don't have any coffee or drink in front of me right now. My throat's a little scratchy, so this is going to be interesting to say the least. But this is the facts is to you, the viewer, right? And I am SubaruSteve. Today is July 3rd. I don't know why it just says 2025. Okay, I know why, because I didn't type the date in. Okay, but today is July 3rd. It is a Thursday, which means it's time for your weekly space update. Yes, it's true. The topic today is Mission to Mars, and the subject is chasing dreams. Because chasing dreams is the only, and we'll go more into that. I got on here a way to get them, but that's true. You can contact me by leaving a comment, and these comments right here. And I'd love it if you'd reach down and hit that little red round button of love. My throat is really scratchy. Would you excuse me if I ran and grabbed something to drink real quick? Would you mind terribly? It takes me maybe 60 seconds to go over there and back. So just keep talking. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Who does that? Who just leaves a live broadcast and goes into another room and goes all the way over to the kitchen just to grab a Diet Pepsi? Well, I'll tell you who does that. Somebody who loves Diet Pepsi should be a sponsor for them. Actually, sponsoring SubaruSteve is what Diet Pepsi should do. Look at that. There we go. You would have thought I would have drank it on the way here. Hey, look, I'm back. Thank you, thank you, thank you if you stuck around for that. Oh, much better. So, please leave a comment in the comments. I read each and every one, and I reply accordingly. Sometimes I just give you a heart. Sometimes I go into a couple words or more. But I do personally see each and every comment, right? So this is your daily facts. The price has already been paid. It's priceless, right? But the price has been paid just for you. And your quote of the day, this one was really interesting. Earl Nightingale. And for those of you who don't know who Earl Nightingale is, well, he's the guy that said this once, right? Earl Nightingale, he's an American, or was an American radio speaker and author. I mean, he had like over 7,000 programs logged. I think I'm over 3,000 right now over the last 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years. But let's not digress. Earl Nightingale once said, our attitude toward others determines their attitude towards us. Did you get that? Our attitude toward others determines their attitudes towards us. And it makes me wonder, is the opposite true? Does the attitude of others determine our attitude about them? I'd like to hear your comments on that one. If you heard it and you think about it, let me know. Again, he said, our attitude toward others determines their attitudes towards us. And I wonder, is the opposite true? I'd love to hear what you think about that. All right, let's get over here to the body of the facts, the daily facts, your daily facts, as a matter of fact. Greeting fellow earthlings, earthlingers or earthlings? I've always thought earthlings, but will we be earthlingers too? I don't know. But greetings. You have just come across, let me turn around and face you guys, right? Let's make this a little more personal, right? A little more interactive. You feel me there? I think you do. But you, the viewer, have just come across the daily facts. Yes, something I do every day as long as I'm upright among the living, as long as I'm physically, mentally, and technically capable and able, and I have to be able to say it like that. Now, recently I've been getting tongue-tied quite a bit, but I'm giving it more thought, and that's called progression. There are no failures. Every stumbling block is a step towards success, right? Let me get back on the facts here. As many of you know, I have a dream. A dream where each and every human being on this planet supports the idea of protecting our planet and becoming a multi-planet species. Yeah. You see, we are at a time when we can nuke the planet, we can create deadly viruses, we fight wars remotely, and we're unable to end world hunger. Heck, even here in the United States, we can't seem to house the 753 quarters of a million homeless people in the United States. Yet every night, we have hundreds of thousands of churches in the United States that sit empty when homeless people. We could end homelessness, but that's another story. Let me stick to going something more realistic than solving the world's homelessness. Let me go on to me going to Mars instead. But this would all help that too, because it gives me a platform to talk about the homeless. But anyways, I believe that each of us, yes, you, can make a difference. I also believe that chasing your dreams is the only way to get them. And as such, I continue to chase mine. My dream of going to Mars and doing good and positive things the remainder of my life. Yeah. Speaking of that, I like to think this is good and positive. Coming up this Sunday, 3 days from now, 72 hours, less than 70. Well, you got it. 3 days from now, right after my 9 a.m. And you got to remember, Sundays, you can count on me going live at 9 a.m. every Sunday. The rest of the week, it's anytime. But coming up this Sunday at 9 a.m., Sunday morning social media sermon number 120, 120 consecutive Sundays in a row. After that sermon, I'll be running back here, grabbing the bags, and joining 8 other family members. Okay, 7 other, because my wife will be with me, and we'll go join 7 other family members as we head off to Bermuda for a 6-day vacay. You feel me there? A 6-day vacay. I'll go live. That'll probably be delayed, just like if I was going to Mars. The further I go away, the live broadcasts become delayed longer, right? And I will be returning Saturday, the 12th, just in time to do the next Sunday morning social media sermon at 9 a.m. back at Great Neck Park. That'll be social media sermon number 121, right? I love how God plans. He's in all the plans, right? I thought, how am I going to do my Sunday morning? And you know what? Sundays is spot on, routine, just like it should be, just like he wants it. Couldn't ask for anything more. Listen, check out my website at SubaruSteve.com for all the details, logic, and more. Vacation mode starts in 72 hours on July 6th. Time to pack, Jack. But wait a minute, I got something here I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you about this. So just get away from me for a moment. Everybody's heard of American Gothic, right? We talked about that. The fact of the day, they were not, I always thought husband and wife, but there's the black and white version there. They're really father and daughter. And I never knew that. So it's kind of neat. I'm 67 and I still learn something every day. I hope you do too. Listen, please consider joining the tribe. Wait a minute, what happened over here? There's the website. Okay, I refreshed the website. Please go look at it. Now, there's last week's space update, a little more detail there, but anything got jumping out at me right at the moment? Nah, not really. You want to learn how to change your cabin air filter in a Subaru. No tools in less than 60 seconds for just the cost of the filter. But yeah, check out the website. And I think with that, we're about done. Oh, yeah. Please consider commenting, sharing, liking, subscribing, and going to the SubaruSteve.com website. Discover what you've been missing. The time is now. High five and out from the beautiful resort city of Virginia Beach. Oh, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. I just see, look who's there. There's Keep Hope Always. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And nope, just me and you, I guess. Hmm. No, I'm going to like it. There, I like that. I'm sure you do too, and I appreciate that. All right, HTTTT, hit. Oh, I got it. Look, you can click on what she's clicking on, and then there comes the website again. Love it. Gotta love it. All right, folks, that's it. I'll be live tomorrow on the road for Thank Goodness It's Friday weekend prep as we continue with our Bermuda prep here. You'll have a great day wherever you go. Whatever you do, do it to Subaru. I'm high-fiving out from the beautiful resort city here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. Make somebody else smile. It really doesn't hurt, and smiles can go miles. Take my word for it. Later. Bye-bye. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.